Thank you for the opportunity to come and speak with you, to listen to the community and hear our thoughts and worries. My name is Joseph Orosco, and I'm the president of United Academics of Oregon State University, the faculty union that is the collective bargaining agent for hundreds of academic faculty at Oregon State University. This has been tumultuous and anxiety-creating year for students and faculty at OSU. Since January, we have been bombarded with news from the federal government about changes to policy and transformations of institutions that threaten the very well-being of higher education in the United States, including restrictions on the types of research we can conduct, limitations on access to foreign students and faculty, and challenges to topics that we can speak about in learning situations. Here at OSU, I have heard from several of our faculty members who have had their students tell them that they are afraid. And several students have had their educational progress shattered because their family members in Woodburn, Forest Grove, and elsewhere have been abducted by ICE. OSU is scrambling to find the resources to help these students, some of whom don't have families to go back to. News that ICE plans to build a facility in Newport may also now impact our community at the Hatfield Marine Science Center. At OSU, we have already seen programs and faculty cut because of federal budget priorities set by the Trump regime. Extension faculty who work in family and community health have had their tenured positions eliminated by the OSU administration in processes that we now are under scrutiny by us and the faculty senate. Another lab that was studying ocean resilience has been shut down because their funding has not been renewed. Our union is working to try to reach out to find out the voices of researchers and who have their work impacted by this. Our message to you, our state leaders, is this: be brave. The more that you speak out and can be loud about this allows us to speak to our local leaders and let them know that they should not give in and compromise on Oregon values of diversity, community, science, respect for nature, and critical thinking. But lastly, don't give in to austerity and the economic crisis mindset. Put our money into resources that actually make our communities safer, including education. I've heard that the Higher Education Coordinating Council is recommending an almost $30 million reduction to the Public University Support Fund. This will adversely affect student services, staffing, and operations. And in addition, there are now efforts by the legislature to eliminate funding for part-time faculty health care at a time when the federal government is threatening to raise premiums for millions of Americans. When the Trump regime is already using the federal budget to starve higher education in order to coerce it to fulfill his ideological vision, it seems particularly unwise to pile on and bring greater stress and uncertainty to the lives of teachers, researchers, scientists, and students. Be brave, don't give in, for the health and the safety of Oregon communities and families. Thank you.